Sean Hangarani, Tyler Ankrum in the 61. Jesse Love came in for a little bit of insurance, so he'll start in the back. Green flag is in the air. A great start for Sean Hangarani. Jack Wood with a nice start for him, moving into the second spot, just behind the 15. Side by side, Tyler Ankrum trying to get that spot back.
Everybody else is busy except for Sean. He got a great start and it was clean sailing getting into turn one. Could open up that entry, get that nice arc in. Meanwhile, everybody else was too wide through the keyhole.
We have to mention Frankie Muniz. He is a rookie in the ARCA Menards Series, never run in this series before. He does have 4 starts here at Mid-Ohio in an open wheel car. And Jamie talked about it earlier. He had a big accident here back in 2009, ended his racing career until now. So a little redemption, I think, but also great experience. Oh, and a bump by Jesse Love. He almost turns Frankie Muniz.
A little bit of impatience there. Now he really only followed Frankie for about, several corners.
So these two have pulled away and are kind of pushing each other.
And caution is out for the first time. That looks like Tim Richmond, the 06. He had checked up on the track. Looked like something is wrong with the left front of that car, so he stopped there. All right, restart for Sean Hangarani. Tyler Ankrum was closing the gap before the caution. Let's see if he can hang on and battle that 15.
It's a good opportunity for Jesse Love now to erase that deficit and get up here and battle among the top 5.
Much better start for Tyler Ankrum this time. He's going to look to the inside. First time all day, Sean Hangarani's feeling some pressure.
Do you see Jesse Love duck to the inside right there, just came into frame, second car in line on the inside.
We just got a lead change, Phil.
How about that? Tyler Ankrum's going to beat Hangarani off the corner.
He does it. He was sizing him up before that caution got so close, and he gets him. We have a lead change for the first time in this race. Welcome back to ARCA Menards Series racing from Mid-Ohio. As you're seeing, Casey Carden in the 03 had some issues right when we went to break. He's being taken off the racetrack, so that brought out caution for the second time today. You see what happened here, Trevor?
Yeah, it looks like a left front went down. There's debris flying everywhere all over the track. I just like how we're timing these cautions. You all aren't missing any green flag action.
That's
you
right.
know, we've just got them queued up perfect for our commercial breaks today.
If only we could do that every single race. It was that easy, right? It's been all Tyler Ankrum and Sean Hangarani up front, but Jesse Love is on the inside. He wants a piece of this. Green flag, they're nose to nose. Jesse Love takes a peek, doesn't make it happen next to the 18, William Sawalich, and he gets around him. Jesse Love still side by side, doesn't make it stick.
Sawalich going to drive in there, as well as Hangarani.
Ooh, a little smoke off the right rear of the 15 car. Got in deep, but he's going to make it work.
Incredible racing up front by these two.
Now, turn 4 is not a place you want to go in too wide. Somebody will have to give here on entry to this corner for the lead, and that's tough to do. It's like a game of chicken. Who's going to break first?
Is Ankrum going to try to hang in there on the outside? He will have position in turn 5 on the inside.
And Ankrum gets in the next corner. Jesse Love gets around the 18 of William Sawalich and makes it stick. Jesse Love to the 3rd spot.
How about these guys side by side still for the lead?
I said you don't want to go through turn 4. They said we're going to go a whole lap too wide.
We're going to go through every corner
right.
side by side.
We'll find out which one's the hardest to go too wide in.
So impressed by Sean Hanger. Love to see this diversity in this sport.
Oh, don't do that.
Wide.
Don't do that.
They're rubbing. They all keep it straight. Dale Quarterly's going for it.
Oh
no!
And Perez, I guess, didn't like it and decided to turn him around, it looked like.
Dale Quarterly in the grass. Let's see if he could keep it going forward. We'll stay under green. And he does.
And that's the risk you run with aggressive moves like that. You're coming into turn 5. It's a very off-camber left-hander. You're putting yourself potentially on the outside of 3 wide in turn 5, and it didn't work out good for Dale here.
Second points coming into the race. Connor Jones
sideways.
He's going around.
great camera work. That was live in
by Jack
action.
Wood.
Like they knew it was
Jack
coming.
Wood. Not even paying the guy to do it. But that's why we love these onboards. You saw it firsthand. Connor Jones gets sideways. He gets it back around, but he is stopped on the racetrack.
We're going to find out how good he is on new tires. This is the first time we'll see an even comparison between those three drivers.
And who made the right adjustments during the break?
Oh, Tyler Ankram's getting pushed wide off in the grass.
He had an issue. He got loose.
He might have had help getting loose.
He did.
How did he just drive through that sand trap?
Loses all the track position, will come off dead last on the racetrack.
And just like that, Jesse Love goes from a third-place car to leading this race.
How about an update on the 55 at Dean Thompson, Heather?
Well, we were talking earlier about what spotters that these teams are using, and they have the all-star Penske lineup as far as spotters go for the 55 of Dean Thompson. They have Austin Cindric's spotter of Doug Campbell, who's his regular spotter in the Truck Series. They also have Josh Williams, who spots for Ryan Blaney, and Coleman Presley, all here. Coleman, of course, spotting for Logano in the Cup Series. So right now, working with the 55 to get him around the 15. But those spotters will be here for trucks tomorrow, and then they will fly to Atlanta for the Cup race.
All-star spotter lineup. There was a lot of action for Dean Thompson when you were reporting on that, Heather. He got around the 15 of Sean Hangarani, who's fallen back the farthest he's been all race long.
Well, there's Ankrum right there, right behind that battle. They got a slow car. Watch out, Tyler.
Ooh,
Looks
that's
like
a
Andres
two to
Perez. He was running second. He's fallen off the pace as they go 3 wide. He is certainly off the pace.
Tyler Ankrum got a 2 for there, passed 2 of them in one corner. Going to be up to 6th place now.
Quarterly did as well. Quarterly moved up to 5th.
It's like Perez is back on it again. Same thing we've seen today with Jesse Love and Dean Thompson. Changed for the lead for the first time today. Dean Thompson leads it for Venturini Motorsports. Jesse Love, it looks like maybe that issue continues. Like you mentioned, Trevor, we've been watching him. He was able to lead 8 laps, but he's fallen back a bit. Let's see how it happened.
Yeah, going down the backstretch, Jesse Love just pulled over and knew he was vulnerable. This is the keyhole, turn 2. This is going to start the backstretch. See Dean Thompson right on the back bumper of Jesse Love. Jesse's going to pull over because he knows that he's having an issue and no sense causing a problem.
Yeah, and he gets off the corners good. That's what's frustrating for Jesse Love, because he can roll the slow speed sections of the track pretty quick and hold his own, but every time he gets to that straightaway between turn 2 and 3, he just loses speed. The engine starts dive bombing and you know, has the issues there.
How about this battle for the lead, though? Remember, these are teammates, but not necessarily like we think. These are both guys going for a win here, going for their first wins.
No.
Dean Thompson, the 55, has 2 runner-up finishes this year. Hangarani's won a couple times in the West, but never in the National Series.
Any damage. He's been so quiet over the radio, but now with these lap times, they know that they've still got a good car underneath him, as you see him go wide again.
Staying calm, easier said than done.
Yeah. That was not staying calm.
No, that's what you can't do. You can't let that heart rate get up. You can't start getting shaky. Oh, but you can watch the leaders in front of you make contact and keep gaining on them.
How about that?
Contact, leaning on each other.
Off track.
Sean
He's going to spin right in
Hangarani.
front of Ankrum. Which way is he going to go?
And those are teammates, folks.
Ooh, we got a peek for the lead here.
Dean Thompson gives him room. Not a lot of room, but he gives them some room.
Ankrum leans on him.
They're going to stay side by side.
Doesn't quite clear him. Dean Thompson hangs on.
You see Tyler Ankrum used to those trucks, the side draft. He tried to pack some air on the right rear of that 55. Gives him some space now, and he's going to make the pass into turn 4. So if you're just trying to play defense, you're going to get past. He's got to try to attack here and get by Dean Thompson, as you see. Oh, a little retaliation, a lot of retaliation here.
Contact. Now they're both in the sand trap. Teammates.
As teammates, that's when it gets tricky here. I don't know that I like that there, Jamie.
I don't like it at all.
Looks like we are going to stay green here as Tyler Ankrum, Hattori Motorsports, brought this great car. And what a great day it has been. Checker flag in the air. Tyler Ankrum gets his first ARCA Menards Series win.